morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning, man? Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve, y'all. My name is Jose. It's Monday, November 18th, y'all, 2024. It's 4:04 a.m., y'all. It's dark early. so, quick shout out, man. Let me give a shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Source. I love you, God. Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to my archangels, my angel guys, my demon guys, and my spirit guys. I love y'all, man. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. Shout out to everything, bro. I fucking love y'all, man. So, I'm still a little under the weather, but I'm feeling a little bit better today, right? So, look, this morning I got a message from the Palladians and the Mayas, right? From Ten Han. And we're going to go through the message real quick, right? Ground crew, we bid you greetings. I am Tenhan of Mayas. You are likely aware much is about to be revealed to you through communion and conscious connection of your collective hearts. Remember, you have never been separated from divine consciousness of Creator. The sacred aspect of self has always been a presence in your life as you consciously align with your heart. You immediately return to your higher expression of yourself. You have the potential to anchor and activate this higher component of your higher self within your daily lives right now. And that is why we are speaking with you today. You can shift your experience at any moment by simply moving your focus from the ego mind to your heart. This is a time for rapid transmutation. Each time you choose to move beyond the illusion through your heart, you accelerate a transformation within yourself. Right? The energies upon your world have shifted dramatically. The energies upon your world have shifted dramatically over the last few days, once again intensifying the rhythm of life and propelling you into an accelerated timeline of awakening, as many of you are feeling. You have felt the tremors of change within your personal lives and across the global stage. These ripples are the divine orchestration of your ascension, taking its place on the front stage now. The celestial forces through solar flares and galactic alignments have been sending waves of high frequency light to your planet, recalibrating the very fabric of your existence. As you also know, every upheaval, every moment of chaos serves as a divine purpose. It is the grand plan. It is the grand plan plane, right? Uh, Helping you awaken to your true essence. The collective cause of recent years have been the catalyst, allowing many of you to reflect and realign with the higher truths of your soul. This is the path of ascension, a process of shedding the old to embrace the infinite potential within. Dear ones, understanding this, we bid you. The ascension is not a distant prophecy or an abstract concept. No, it's a divine event that all civilizations must undergo, and it is unfolding now for Earth humans. Hey, brother. Good morning. How's it going, Mr. Shadow? Good morning. How you doing, bro? We just going through these notes right now, bro. This is the culmination of millennia of preparation, a sacred event that many galactic civilizations, including the Palladians, have watched over with deep care and love for eons in the background. We have watched you fight the shadow. We have tiptoed beside you, whispering truths into your hearts and offering guidance through the veils of illusion. This ascension is unique in design. For the first time, humanity has chosen to ascend while in physical form, transforming not only your spirits, but the very matter of your being. Your bodies are evolving, becoming vessels of light capable of holding the higher frequencies necessary for this new age over decades. Subtle yet profound changes have prepared you for this moment. You may have noticed shifts in your energy, your habits, your sensitivities, all signs of your growing alignment with the light. As the ascension event approaches and builds over the coming months, you will witness a deep divine stillness enveloping the planet. The frantic pace of life will pause, and the deep calm will settle over Gaia, because you must slow down. Trust this process. It is a sacred unfolding where each soul will be guided to a place of rest, a sacred space for integration, In this stillness, the veils of separation will dissolve, and you will awaken to the remembrance of your unity with the cosmos. Rejoice. Be loved ones, for the time is now. You are the light bearers, the architects of a golden new future. We stand with you always and now more than ever. As you approach the end of the year and head into the next, the veils are going to lift once more, revealing truths to you on another level. This is part of your destiny and motion, as revelation brings you into a higher understanding and alignment with your own unique divine component. Your mission is to accelerate into these sacred moments of your makeup and reclaim your heritage. All is in hand as you take another step forward, creating building blocks within your heart. This transition on earth, as you actively choose to engage deeper within your multidimensional heart, your frequency of light expands and interacts with the energetic framework of earth, supporting the balance of light on the planet. Understand how your individual divine frequency impacts earth collectively. You help to maintain a working balance of light for the planet. This is a key pivotal moment for all of you. We wish to acknowledge the power and presence your collective parts create. How's breakfast? Breakfast is wonderful, bro. Thank you. I'm enjoying it right now. The electric shift activating within the magnetic core of Earth is now creating openings and forming a series of new vortexes throughout the planet. This is not a new environment being forged. These multidimensional structures have always existed throughout all time. These happenings are a resurrection of pure light frequency consciousness arising on Earth, designed to shift your conscious connections into the divine element of truth. The quantum matrix is webbing its existence throughout the planet as it expands its form and deepens its potential to interact with your heart center, supporting you in this upcoming rapid transition. This phase begins around your December month and accelerates further as you get closer to the end of the next calendar year. An expansive higher frequency will be birthed at the time of the shift in 2025. As a result, this will mean an entire new foundation for living in higher consciousness, and it won't be what you expect. It will be even better. We have once again encoded within this message new light codes to assist with these quantum heart activations. We recommend spending 5 to 10 minutes after you hear these words with your awareness upon your heart center, focusing your attention to allow a new love light frequency to stimulate your heart chakra. Use deep breathing to anchor and set the new resonant frequency within yourselves. You may also do this once a day. And in fact, we recommend it. Great star seeds. This is a time for a deeper focus on the preparations within your heart space. As you become housed and anchored within your heart, you move into a self-realization process. You come home. Remember who you are. You have been waiting. For I take my leave now. I am Tin Hat of Maya. So I want to give a shout out to Tin Hat. We shaking. Shout out to the Mayas, shout out to Tin Han, and shout out to the Palladians, bro. We appreciate your help on this journey, right? Thank you for the message, bro. We love y'all. So there's a part of this message I was reading, right, that I want to go back and talk about, bro. Right? So all of this, what it all boils down to, the camera is shaking like earthquake. That's because I'm shaking my feet, bro. And I got a wood floor, so it's probably shaking my stand, bro. That's me doing that. That's probably me. All right, so they're teaching you how to go within and focus on your heart chakra, right? This is very important. When I was telling you guys about the rainbow bridge, and how we gain access to it. I don't know if you remember that, but you need to connect your heart, right? Your heart has to connect. You have to feel, bro. You have to feel it, right? Like it's crazy, but you have to feel it, bro. Right? And when you begin to feel it, fuck, bro. Hold on a second. Alright, my fault. I didn't bring my fucking lighter, bro, so I gotta use this now. But when you connect with your heart chakra to anything, bro, it's because you feel it, right? So this is how you connect with people. This is how you gain emotions with people, right? Because you connect to them. You connect to them with your heart chakra. This is how you become friends. This is how you say, oh, I like this person, right? And that's because you're connecting with your heart chakra. So, as you learn to understand this, and you learn to control who you connect with and who you don't connect with, right? Because you can control it, bro. You don't have to connect with everybody. Now, if you don't control it, you're gonna automatically connect with them, right? Because you're not controlling it. Your heart chakra is gonna love it. It was made to love. It is love, bro. So, granted, you don't always get the feeling of love, right? But it doesn't matter, right? It's still a feeling. It's a feeling, bro. And you need to know how to control those feelings. It's part of self mastery. You understand? So there's a lot of work when I tell you guys, there's a lot of work involved in this shit, bro. Like, it's not just, I'm just gonna meditate and that's it, right? Like, it doesn't work like that, bro. It takes many different practices that you have to do every day, right? It takes becoming awake, even with people, you have to become awake, right? And it really changes who you are as a being, bro, right? But this is the part I wanted to talk about. And I'm going to read to you what they said, right? So that we're on the same page. They said you have the potential to anchor and activate this higher component of your higher self within your daily lives right now. And that is why we are speaking with you today. You can shift your experiences at any moment by simply moving your focus from your ego mind to your heart. Now, let's stop it right there. Listen to what they said. I want to listen to what they said, right? They said you can shift your experience at any moment by simply moving your focus from your ego. Now, this reminds me of something that I heard yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. That had to do with being able to change your experience, right? Being able to jump on different timelines, right? So what I'm understanding from reading this and from listening to it, right? What I'm understanding, bro, is this is an experience, right? This earthly experience is an experience, one of many. You understand? This is my understanding, bro. The earth experience is one of many. Now, we can choose a different reality. We could choose a different experience. We just don't know how. Nobody taught us how to do it. So we gotta basically teach ourselves how to do it. But what they teaching me, right? What I'm learning from this is that we don't have to be here. We don't have to live here. This doesn't have to be our main experience. This is how otherworldly beings can come in and out of here, right? They can come here, they could look around, we might spot them and they'll disappear. Poof, we never see them again, right? Because what the fuck was that, right? Meanwhile, these people have control, right? So they come and they visit, right? And they break the fuck out. They go back to wherever the fuck they want to go. Now, we could do that too. We could do the same thing. This is not their main reality. You understand? But we're stuck here because of our beliefs. They fucked us, bro. They made us believe shit that's not true. So we make this place exist with our beliefs, and we made it our permanent home, right? And then they didn't tell us about these other realities. They didn't tell us about these other dimensions that we can go to. So we don't know, right? We think this is all there is. We really believe this is all there is, right? So hence this shit is fucking strong, right? But the point I'm making right now is that the fact that you can switch your reality and that this doesn't have to be your main one. You understand? The same way these otherworldly beings come and visit us and disappear at the snap of a finger, you have the potential to do the same thing, bro. This doesn't have to be your main reality. You can pop in and out as you please. Right? You can just pop in, hey guys, hey, what's up? I'm out of here. Poof, and be gone, bro. Right? Go to another dimension, bro. Right? But How would you know you could do that if nobody teaches you, bro? Nobody, bro. It takes a lot of learning to be able to do this. Like, I strongly believe that we should be taught as children how to do this. Like they should teach us as kids. Meditate, bro. Activate your brain, right? Activate more parts of your brain. And as a child, learn meditation, learn self control, learn self mastery. As a child, bro. Imagine the children that would be growing up here if we did that, bro. Like, because once they connect with the universe and they understand what the universe is and they understand what God is, bro, they have a guide for their whole lives. For their whole lives, they have somebody guiding them, bro. You understand? They won't lose. They won't lose, bro. They can't. They got God, bro. Right? And I believe this is how the world was, at one point in time, right? This is the school. Remember, guys, this is a school. We gotta build gods. We're supposed to build gods here. You understand? This is where we build the gods, right? And they took over. They took over our little boot camp, right? And they made us forget that we were gods, bro. They made us forget what we were. We were multi-dimensional beings, bro. Right? So I think that was important to touch on, because as a multi-dimensional being, you need to know what you can do. You need to know that you don't have to be here, right? You don't have to be here, bro. Like right now, I don't have the strength, or I don't have the knowledge to leave and stay gone, right? I don't know how to do that, right? So, I'm with you, right? I'm here with you, bro, right? I found the door, right? I was told I need more people to get through the door. So I'm working on getting that, right? I'm working on that part, right? and once we get enough people, we'll bust the door there, right? And we'll go see what's over there because apparently there's a lot over there, right? And, you know, there's people, I was reading something, right? And I read somebody said that people who say that God wants you to come home, people that say that God wants you to come home are full of shit or something because if God really wanted you home, he would just do it, right? He has the power to just bring you home, and you don't have to do nothing to go. So they don't understand. This is the way I look at it, bro. They don't understand. How do we get to the door? Mr. Shadow, you get to the door through meditation. You get to the door through unlocking your chakras, bro. All of them. You got to unlock all of them. At least all seven of them. Remember, you got 12, but you focus on your initial seven. Once you unlock your initial seven, somewhere in that journey, bro, you're gonna find that door, bro. I guarantee it, bro. I can't tell you exactly when. Everybody's journey is different, bro. So I would just tell you I found it by unlocking my chakras. I found it by focusing on my chakras, and unlocking all of them. Right shortly after I found my crown, or shortly after I unlocked my crown, I found a door, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to get there. It's meditation and focusing on your chakras, right? Unlocking your chakras. Remember, I'm on like my 10th chakra, bro. Right? So I'm almost to number 12, bro. But I do a lot of work. I really do a lot of work, bro. How's practice? Practice is wonderful, bro. You know what I'm saying? I practice all day, every day, bro. Like my mind and my heart never stops thinking about God, bro. Never, bro. You understand? I never stop thinking about God, bro. God is all I have. You know what I'm saying? It's really all we got, bro. Like you guys don't understand. Like you guys don't get it because when you're asleep or you're not awake and you're just learning, they're not gonna bother you, bro. They're not gonna fuck with you because you're not a threat, bro. But the minute you become a threat, bro, they're gonna start fucking with you. The minute you start talking too much, they're gonna start fucking with you. Right? And the minute people around you start to notice that you're rising up, they're gonna start fucking with you too because what the fuck, right? And this is hate, envy. this is where a lot of the pain that you're gonna feel is gonna come from, because you're gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe people are like this, right? And it's a life lesson, and it really, it makes you want to detach from the world, right? It makes you really want to detach, but remember, man, you gotta have self mastery. You gotta be able to maneuver in the world, bro. So you gotta be able to create some kind of balance, and just understand, it's a video game, bro. Just focus on your mission, whatever your mission is, right? And don't stop till your mission is complete, right? But you have total control over over how everything goes, bro. Right? You're gonna have outside interference because that's just the way the system is. That's the way the video game is, right? You always gotta fight against the computer, right? And the computer's always rigged to put everybody against you, right? It's the same shit. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing, bro. I'm living it, I'm experiencing it. I can say that it's the exact same thing, right? So I feel like I'm in a video game where they already spotted me, right? They found out who I am, they know who I am. And I'm here, I'm not hiding, right? I'm not saying I'm not who I am, right? I'm telling everybody who I am. I got my name in all my videos, right? I talk my shit, bro. I'm not afraid of nothing. Hey, bro, I seen someone the other day that said he was a star seed and stuff like that, and he was charging people money to learn. Now, I can't tell you for sure, if he's legit, if he's not legit. I don't know him. I haven't heard what information he's putting out. I don't know if his information is true. I don't know. What I could tell you is what I learned through watch. I used to watch people. I used to watch a lot of people, bro. And I stopped. I had to stop watching people, man, because the same way God got star seeds, bro, the devil got his seeds too, bro. I don't know what you call them, right? But the devil got seeds too, and they pretend to be star seeds. And they milk the fuck out of them. They milk it, bro. They milk spirituality. They do what they can to make as much money as possible off of it, right? Pretending to be one of us, bro. And they give you a lot of false information. Some of them give you good information, right? Some of them give you straight truth, but they're gonna charge you for it. And God taught me that this is supposed to be free. You understand? In my opinion, it should be free. And this is why my channel exists, because I believe you guys deserve to know the truth for free. You understand? And the people not gonna give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, always follow your gut, bro. If your gut tells you it's no good, bro, walk away, bro. Don't even question it, bro. Don't question it. Don't think about it, bro. Just turn around, bro. Just turn around, or get away from it, or block the channel, right? That's what I do. I block the channel, bro. Whenever I get bad vibes on people, I block the channel, bro. I don't want to deal with people like that, bro. I already know what it is. I already understand what it is. I know that there's fakes out there, and it's unfortunate, but it's not. It's not. I mean, eventually it'll be my position to do what I got to do to fix this place. But as of right now, I know a lot of people who are fake that are really famous, right? Like they make a lot of money, bro, right? And they're just milking spirituality, bro. That's all they're doing, bro. Right? And they're well respected people. I'm not gonna tell you they're not well respected. They are well respected. Like they put on this facade that's amazing, bro. It's amazing, bro. But when you can see through the veil, you can see their real. You can see the truth, and you can see what they are, bro. And a lot of times when I do shrooms, there's always a point in my journey where I sit there and I scroll my phone, bro, because my phone shows me truth, bro. Like, don't ask me how, bro. But when I start scrolling certain topics and shit, I start finding shit that's not supposed to be seen by nobody. Like, right? Like, I don't understand how it works, but it works. And when I watch people talk, I can see their auras. Right? When I look into their eyes, I can see deep into their souls, bro. And I could really learn people by doing this. And I did this to a lot of my spiritual teachers that I used to watch, right? Because I need to know that whoever I'm watching, is legit, bro. I can't be wasting my time. So, through this practice, I weeded out almost everybody, bro. The only person still in my circle is Rashad Jamal, bro. Right? He's the only one who got the aura like me, bro. You understand? His aura was colorful. His aura was like purplish, right? And it was white, like bro. And, like everybody else. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I blocked them, and when I asked them about Chai energy, it wasn't even like we talk about. They probably didn't even know about it, bro. You know what a lot of people do, man? A lot of people, like, let's say you watch my video, right? Let's say you watch my video and you a content creator, right? You got people that follow you, people that watch your channel. So you come watch my channel, right? And you learn something about spirituality, right? And you take a piece of it. Now you don't know shit about spirituality because you don't practice it. You don't meditate. You don't do none of that shit, but you want to teach it. So you come watch me, you get this little piece of information, and then you go talk to your people about it. Yo, bro, boom, 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 and you acting like you a teacher. You acting like you got the experience yourself. You acting like you had the experience. When in all actuality, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. All you doing is watching this dude, putting information together, and then presenting it to the world as if you had the experience. And a lot of these people do this, bro. You understand? So when you put them on blast like that and you ask them a real question and they don't know how to answer it, and then you're gonna learn a lot of truth about people that you respect maybe, right? Because they don't really practice what they preach. You understand? So there's a lot of that, right? And even the people that are giving you good information, even these people just want money. They're not like they really don't care. All they care about is the money. They don't care about nothing else, bro. And I asked if they know anything about sound, and they said, "Nah, what is that?" See, listen, see, and this is, bro, Mr. Shadow. You watch my channel, bro. You watch, like, you see what I be doing, right? I do my lives every day, bro, faithfully, right? I do my lives, bro. I do my trips, and I record my dance videos, right? I show you guys that I'm connected, bro. I am connected, bro. Because how am I able to dance like that with the television if I'm not connected? So I'm showing you my connection. This is undeniable proof. You understand? And I'm rapping, bro. I just started rapping. I learned how to rap. I learned, like, bro, yesterday I was chopping, bro. Bro, I learned how to chop yesterday, bro. I learned how to chop yesterday, bro. I was laying in my bed. Matter of fact, I was on my lunch break, and I was listening to this beat I had got, right. And I had wrote like half a verse to it. Thank you, bro. So I wrote this verse to it, and I was practicing the verse. And then something told me, yo, change the beat, bro. Try a different beat. So I changed the beat, and this other beat came on, and I started flowing to it, and I said, oh shit, I gotta rap dumb fast to keep up with this beat, bro. So I just started practicing, and the way it sounded to me was like, yo, this shit sound fire, bro. I need to finish writing the verse. Yo, the verse is dumb long, but the verse is dumb long, but it's all chop. It's my way of chop. It's my way of chopping, bro. It's my way. I can't wait to record this, bro. I recorded it on my tablet. I was laying in my bed. I was trying to practice, bro. This shit is dumb hard. I was trying to practice, bro. But I'm anxious. I'm anxious to record it, bro. I didn't do it yesterday. I need to practice some more. This is something I've never done before, bro. Right? I'm excited about it, and this is just my first one, bro. Like, I'm just getting started, bro. Right? I got this song I didn't drop. Right? I made 3 songs. Right? I actually got 5. Right? I got 5. I dropped 2. And the middle one I didn't drop. I dropped the first one. I dropped the third one, right? The fourth one is written but not recorded, and then the fifth one is written but not recorded, right? And I gave y'all the first one, and I gave y'all the third one. I didn't give y'all the second one. And I was listening to the second one yesterday, and I was like, yo, why I didn't drop this, bro? I should have dropped this already. But I want to make a video for. I made a dance video for it, right? But I want to do, you know, a video for that. Like, I really want to try to shoot a video for that, man. So I want to try something different with that one, right? And that's before I drop this new one, this new one this new chopper shit I'm doing, right? You know? So I'm gonna give y'all something to hold you over, right? I'm gonna do like an album, bro. My album's gonna be like 150 tracks or something, bro. Right? Like, I'm gonna dead ass just go in, bro. This shit is fun to it's fun to me, bro. It's fun to me, bro. So I got off topic, my fault. You can shift your experience at any moment by simply moving your focus from your ego, right? Mind to heart. Now, this is what I'm learning, right? Because the other week, this happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I went on a mushroom journey. And there came a point in my journey where I had to say something. I had to say something, and I didn't know what to say. So I'm standing there like this, and I'm like, what do you want me to say? Because they kept telling me to say something. I had to say something. And I didn't know what it was. So I'm like, what do you want me to say, bro? What do you want me to say, bro? I know I gotta talk, but what do you want me to say? So I was right here. And as a matter of fact, right, I was like standing right here. Bro, I'll be bugging up. I was like right here like this, bro. Like, what do you want me to say, bro? Like, you want me to say something? What do you want me to say? So I couldn't figure out at the time. I couldn't figure out what the fuck do you want me to say, bro, right? But I know something needs to be said. So, with that said, Mr. Shadow, sound, sound is very, very important in spirituality. Music is very important in spirituality, bro. Being happy, being imaginative, right? Uh, being understanding, being compassionate. You understand? Now you don't have to be gullible, you know, but just be understanding with people, right? Everybody's not on the same level of understanding as you, right? So you have to take that into consideration. And this is why I can participate in the matrix. You understand? I can go outside and be a normal person, right? And you know, and participate in daily life and daily activities because you know I know what it is. I don't feel no way about nothing, right? I don't connect with people when I'm out and about. So you know, I don't feel no way. You know, they stuck in the matrix, bro. They're NPCs, right? They love the system. They're gonna talk about politics. They're gonna talk about sports. You know, they're gonna talk about HR, right? They're gonna talk about nothing, right? And you know, just roll with it, bro. You know, you gotta participate. You gotta, right? Learn people, observe, just observe, right? And don't be judgmental, bro. Right? Just you know, be humble. You know, it's beautiful. Um, so we like in the accelerated timeline of awakening, right? And believe it or not, I requested this. I requested this like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I requested the accelerated timeline because I felt like I was getting old. Right? Like that's how I felt at the time. So I'm like, yo, God, man, I need to, you know, I ain't got too much time. You know, but God quickly showed me that I got all the time in the world. Like you don't have to rush, buddy. You good, bro. Look, you could reverse the aging process. You could reverse it. Like that shit is crazy, bro. Have you remembered any of your experience? Um, not yet, bro. Not yet. Like I just remembered one right now, bro. When I was standing in the corner like this, asking the universe, what the fuck am I supposed to say, bro? Because I know I have to say something, and I have to say it with feeling in order to, right? So I need to figure this shit out. I don't know what the phrase is. I don't know what it is, the magical phrase. Right? I don't know what it is. I know I have to say it with feeling, whatever it is, right? Because I have to feel it. So sound is very, very important. You know, whoever doesn't know about sound, I'm not gonna say they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but you know, I would recommend they do more research if they want to be a teacher because sound is very highly important. Well, vibration is very important. You understand? You know, you can have those singing bowls, right? You know, they got those singing bowls, and you hit them ding, and they vibrate, bro. And they actually vibrate out, so your body tunes to that frequency, whatever vibration that is. Your body feels that shit, bro. Right? And you can utilize those for your chakras as well. You know, there's a singing bowl for every chakra you have. Right? So if you meditate with those tuning bowls to that chakra, bro, you'll be doing really good for yourself, bro. Just like I tell you about the practice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. So they said things are gonna get worse before they get better, right? You know, in order for everything to become better, there's gonna be chaos and confusion, right? But this needs to happen. The earth is cleansing herself, bro. You know what? Another thing I found out was amazing. It says for the first time, humanity has chosen to ascend while in physical form, bro. That's a hell of a feat if you think about it, bro. Like being able to ascend while in the physical form, bro. That means you're going to be able to switch your form up at will, bro. Right? Like that's crazy, bro. And this is where, they showed me that we could morph. They taught me that, bro, that we could morph. Like, how did I morph into a UFO, bro? I morphed into a UFO, bro. How, bro? Right? But I did this numerous times, bro. So, I mean, this convinced me that we are capable of morphing, bro. Like, we are more than capable of morphing, bro. Like, holy shit, we could do that. So if I come over to that, I come over to anything, basically, right? Yeah, nigga, just focus on it. You'll become it. It's easy. How can I what, bro? Um, but yeah, I learned this through an experience, right? We can morph. What can morph, bro? You know what I learned? I forgot what we call them, or what scientists call them, but it's something to do with biology, right? And cells, these little nano cells, right? Little fucking tiny cells, bro. Each cell controls itself. Each cell has its own mind. Each cell, right? And these things can come together. They can split apart. They can do anything they want, right? And um, how can you morph? Uh, it's a process, Mr. Shadow. I could tell you that. It's a process. When I did it, I was on mushrooms, right? And I believe I activated my Kundalini that particular night, right? It took a lot for me to do that, bro. You understand? But I did it, right? So let me tell you how I activated my Kundalini. Because people are gonna want to know how the fuck you did that. So I didn't have sex for like, I don't know, it was like 2 months, right? It was like 2 months. I didn't have sex for like 2 months. So, I had a little bit of liquid. I had some liquid. And on this particular mushroom trip, I felt my emotions really early on. So when I first drank mushrooms, I got real emotional, right? And I was crying, bro. I was crying for like the first 30 minutes of my trip, right? And I couldn't understand really why I was crying so much. But I just chose to release the stuff that hurt me. So I thought about things that hurt me, and released them while I was crying, right? And I went through my anger part. I was mad for a little while, right? I was really upset, and I went through that phase, right? And then I went through the worrisome part. I was really worried, right, for a little while, and then I went through the happy part, right? I was really happy. I got excited, right? I was really excited, and I started dancing, bro, right? And my body was into it, right? So I felt all my emotions that particular night. I felt every single emotion I had. I released a lot of things. I embraced a lot of things. And what I remember is, you know, this particular sounds. There was sounds that were playing in this video that activated me, bro. Right? Because I felt like, bro, it was like I was in front of the TV, and then I heard these mechanical sounds that was playing in the video, bro. But they did something, and I was just like, my arms went forward, bro, and I like went into, I like dove into myself, bro. I dove into myself, and next thing I know, I was flying through space as a UFO, bro. Right? But I remember zipping up, getting caught, coming back, and then doing it again. Every time I went, I did this. Every time I went, I did this. Like I dove into myself. I don't know how to explain that, but I dove into myself and became this UFO. Like this is what I remember, bro. I just don't remember exactly how, right? How. All I know is I activated something because dude, everything felt like, bro, it was like a machine, bro. I felt like a machine, bro. I felt like I was part of a machine, bro. Like it was weird. The feeling was great, bro, but it was just right. I felt like I was part of a machine. I really did, bro. Every movement I made, I felt like I was a machine, bro. So needless to say, it was an amazing experience and very difficult to explain to people. Other than holy shit, we are the UFOs, right? But you know, when you're talking like that, people are looking at you like, "What the fuck? This guy's nuts," right? And I'll tell the people, "Nigga, we the UFOs," right? And they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes, I do, Mr. Shadow. I could send you the video, bro. I could send you the video, bro. I'll link you the video, bro, and you can listen to it. You gotta watch the whole video, bro. Right? It's part of everything. Like everything means something, bro. It's a 3 hour video, bro. Right? I used to watch it from beginning to end when I take my mushrooms. Now, that particular video I'm gonna send you is the one where I morphed into a UFO. That video helped me morph into a UFO. Right? I spoke about this on my YouTube channel, right? I linked everybody to the video. It's down there somewhere, bro. I showed everybody the video. Like this is the video I morphed to, bro. Look, right? So you know it's in there. It didn't get much views, you know, or people didn't watch, you know, or they didn't push my shit, right? But you know, I got excited when I had that experience, and I started talking about that shit. I talked about it wrong, right? I was just like, "Yo, we the UFOs," and it sounds really crazy when you just say that, right? um, your habits and sensitivities, all signs of your growing alignment with the light, right? So you know, as you break your habits, you know, and you become more in tune with your emotions and more in tune with yourself, you know, you're gonna become more sensitive to things and to ideas, and you know, you're gonna start to expand your mind as a being, bro. You know, thinking outside the box, which is what a lot of people were never taught how to do. This is why I feel it's important to teach our kids, bro, right, from young. Because right now, the way we teaching our kids, all of our kids got tablets in their hands, bro. That's all they know how to do, bro. They don't know how to do nothing else. They don't know that they don't need the tablet to get, you know, to be in a video game. You're already in a video game, right? You just gotta build up your character, right? Um, but if we taught them how to, you know, be self-sufficient, right? Let your conscience be your guide. You know, I forgot what cartoon I got that from. I want to say it was Pinocchio, right, with the frog. Let your conscience be your guide. Remember? Um, you know, we didn't really think that deep into that line. We never thought that deep into it. I never did until now. Now I'm like, you know, my conscience is what I talk to. That's God, bro. That's, you know, we never knew that. I never knew that, right? Meanwhile, they've been telling us this shit for years, right? And we never really understood it because nobody emphasized it. Nobody ever said, "Yo, come here, look at this. You know, this is what this means, and this is what you need to do." And you know, nobody said that, bro. So you know, I decided to do it, right? You know, I figured this shit out, bro. Look, check this out, boom, boom, boom. This is how we expand our minds. This is how we evolve as beings. This is how we evolve as a civilization, bro. This is how we regain control of ourselves, bro. This is how we free ourselves from this place, right? Anybody who feels otherwise, you know, I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro, right? Like, there's people who's, you know, they're hell bent on going against everything that we're doing. You know, I saw somebody else post a post saying that aliens are demons. Like they say, they trying to push that topic now. Aliens are demons, bro. So Mr. Shadow, they calling us demons, bro. This is what they're trying to push on TikTok right now, right? Aliens are demons, and they're trying to trend that, right? So when we come out, people gonna think we evil. What do you think about telepathy? It's very real, bro. It's very, very real, bro. It's very real, bro. You know, we could see into the future, bro. Right? We could hear people's thoughts. You know, I could hear people's prayers, bro. You know how weird that is, bro. You ever saw what was that movie where I think it's Bruce Almighty, bro, where he became God for God for a little while, and he started hearing the prayers, and he was going crazy because he couldn't stop the voices. Remember? All right, so I can hear that, right? I can hear that shit, not all the time, but I can hear that shit sometimes, bro. It's like whispers. Sometimes it's whispers. It sounds like thoughts, bro. It sounds like you just hear a whole bunch of shit, bro. It's weird, bro. Technically, Mr. Shadow, yes. Technically, yes. Now, I can't. Do I know how to pinpoint you and say that's Mr. Shadow? No, I can't. Right? I don't have the capability yet. I don't have that kind of control yet. I just can observe what I hear. Right? Like, holy shit, I can hear that. Right? Like that's crazy, right? So, you know, it's weird, but it teaches me about my interconnectedness. It solidifies my belief, bro. How am I able to do this? I don't need you to believe me, bro. I know what's happening, right? I'm just trying to share my experience with you. You understand? This is really happening. So, you know, call it what you want. Like it's like I feel like I'm an advanced being. Like I'm an advanced being, bro, because I can do shit I've only seen in movies. I can do, right? So how is this possible, bro? Right? So if I yelled in the inner voice, would that make a difference? I don't think it would, Mr. Shadow. Like it's very, bro. It's like hearing a million whispers at the same time, right? You would have to, I would have to zone in and focus on a particular voice or a particular whisper to hear what they're trying to say. And to be honest with you, it's too much for me. It's overwhelming, right? Like I don't really like, it's too much. It's too much, bro. It's hard to explain, bro. It's too much. Like as soon as it starts to happen, I try to tune it out. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Tune it out, bro. Like get it out of here, right? I think for me it's a learning process, right? I'm not accepting that part yet. Like I'm still learning about it, right? It's happened to me like 3 or 4 times, over the course of the last year, where I can hear people's thoughts, I can hear people's prayers, bro. It's like holy shit, I can hear that, bro. How can I hear that, bro? Like how can I hear that? How is that possible, bro? Right? But when you sit down and you think about it, it's possible because you are who you are. Does it ever happen with the ringing? It's not a ringing, nah. It's not a ringing, bro. It's far from a ringing, bro. It's not a ringing at all, bro. It's like being in a room full of people without no people in the room, right? It's weird, bro. It's like that's the most accurate description I could give you, right? Being in a room full of people without no people, bro. But you can hear the people, bro. Right? That's like the most accurate description I could give you, bro. It's weird because you start looking for whoever's talking, but you hear so many people talking, you don't see nobody. You need to sit down and figure out what the fuck is this? Right? What the fuck is going on? Right? um, but once you get connected and you have understanding, you have deeper understanding, you know, which is what I have to learn is to observe, right? I have to learn to observe. That's why I learned to listen. Just, close my eyes and listen. Right? I don't necessarily have to focus on anything in particular, but just listen, right? Observe. What are they? Where are they coming from? Why am I hearing them? Right? And relax, right, and figure out what the fuck is this. And the conclusion I came up with, though, those are people's thoughts and prayers, bro. Right, it's amazing that I could access that, right? Um, and as you begin to awaken and activate yourself and level up as a being, you're going to be able to have abilities that I don't want to say they're unique to you because it depends on what you believe, right? Your belief is going to determine everything, right? So you can create your own character. It's like in a video game. You can create your own character. The only thing is you have work to do. You have to do the work. Everything takes work. It's not easy, bro. Right, so look, I'm gonna leave this live here, bro. Right, Mr. Shadow, have a beautiful day, bro. Everybody else, I love y'all, man. Have a wonderful day, man. I'll be back tomorrow, bro.